and so we are here at Imalakleni Municipal Hospital. So one of the things that we get behind here is the Prem Babies and Maternity Ward. Currently about 40 odd patients and babies that are born here and that are currently being incubated here. How can businesses get behind us? This is a really wonderful initiative to get behind. As you can see, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the hospital, and just they're obviously doing upgrades here and there. But wherever we can, as the Inhloso Foundation, get behind from a capital injection perspective into repairing where we can, just giving a lick of paint where we can, really does go a long way for the community in this area and for this hospital. So if you're a business and you see an opportunity to be able to get behind something like this, we've got wonderful volunteers on the ground that are serving this community. We've been doing so for about a year, and yeah, the roofs need painting. There's a ton of things. The current need is obviously in winter is blankets and beanies and little booties for some of these little babies that are about 1.5 kilograms. So yeah, if you feel that this is something that you as a business in Mpumalanga and in the surrounding areas of Middelburg and Imalakleni can get behind, we'd really love to engage with you and see how your CSR projects and your giving can really touch a local community that really needs help, just like this one.
We've come here today to bless the mothers of specifically the babies and premature babies that's born, and just to come alongside them and to just bless them with basic necessities that they have need of. So inside the packets the mothers will receive today, there's baby wipes, there's face cloths, soap, roll-on sanitary pads, just basic necessities that the moms can use during this time.
The prematures don't have clothes. So when you go to the shops, there's no clothes for 1 point something. When your child is discharged at 1.6, there's nothing they can give. So we need beanies and the socks
wool
and
ones
everything.
to keep
wool
them
ones,
warm.
to keep them warm. So in the shops, I think when I went there, the size is from 2 or 3 onwards. They don't sell for the very small ones. So we've had ladies from the Catholic Church supplying us regularly those things, and we kept them. But now it seems like after COVID, it didn't proceed. So we need a lot of the knitted small 1.6 clothes, 1.6 kgs, which is our discharge weight.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
My name is Carrie Duvall. I am a speech therapist based at Witbank Hospital. I have been working here since 2008. So having them here has made such a positive impact on the mothers that I also work with, in that it brings a lot of joy and peace to these moms that are facing very hard challenges, and often they're on their own. So the biggest need is often hats and booties, because our babies can't regulate their own body temperature, so they get very cold very quickly, as well as just basic toiletries for our mothers. A lot of them don't have the time or even the finances to go out and buy things like deodorant or a toothbrush, a toothpaste. So those little things really go a long way, and they really do appreciate anything that is gifted or donated.
Inhloso definitely has a heart. We are driven by compassion with everything that we do, and so being able to touch preemie babies and mums is at the heart of life itself, is such a privilege. So we do have big vision to expand our touch point in this specific hospital. What's beautiful about this hospital is, I mean, it's up to something like 40 or 50 incubation stations for babies. So a lot of other babies come from different areas, different towns, different provinces to come and actually base and birth here. And so therefore we really want to expand our touch into this hospital. And as we do this effectively with we've got the most amazing volunteers that come on a weekly basis and serve this community, because we want this project to be sustainable. So it's been running almost for a year now here at this hospital, and as we get this right, we want to definitely expand our reach into different hospitals, certainly in the Mpumalanga and the Witbank area, and then potentially further than that too. Today has just been a very, very special day, but the day started, we all know that Africans love music, and so there was actually a lot of music that started the day. We sang Jabulani Africa, and a lot of the patients with the babies and the moms, they came out of the ward just to hear that song, and it was really just a blessing to see and know how music and that kind of sound always just has a way of changing a day or an atmosphere. So that really very much touched my heart today. I think something that's very important to us at Inhloso is that we listen and we ask the right questions. So through the collaboration of actually also being on the ground and here present every second week and every week actually, we really get to see what the needs are in the hospital, specifically with the preemie babies and with the mums and how they nurture their babies. And so it's just wonderful that we can provide the sanitary packs for the moms, as well as things like beanies, things like booties. Recently the pediatric head just mentioned to us they're really in need of blankets and clothes because these preemie babies, it's so hard to find something their size. And so we come alongside them in asking the right questions and actually seeing on the ground what the needs are, and therefore we are able to fulfill that with our donors partnering with us and either providing finances or the actual clothing and so on. So that's probably going to be our next big drive.